Hey guys, this is Brim, and I've got Grum with me, and this is episode 3 of the live stream. I'm going to go check and make sure it's actually running, so give me just a moment.
So I have some things that I set up in between episodes a little. We managed to get 8 sealed mechanisms out of a loot box probably. It had to have
Yeah, I
been
think
loot
so.
boxes, right?
I think so.
Chamber
Which means we can do tinkers. So I'm gonna work on that real quick.
I need a crafting table in here.
Just crafting the sealed machine, and then the sealed machine. Where's our smithing table? I know we have one.
No idea.
I think it's in the floor over.
Hmm.
Oh, is it not?
I am going to
No.
do the world's smallest
I have no idea.
auto miner. Get a little bit of
Maybe it's
automated
under one of
mining
those
setup.
furnaces that we placed. I would
Just
break
drop
these
some
furnaces
chests on
first.
here.
I might guess where they're at. All right, pressure chamber wall. I don't know. Can we break these back down into their components? No, we cannot. So let's not build all of those.
I guess it doesn't matter that much. I'll just make a new one. But I'm not finding it.
I also plan
What
to
have
make
you
an actual
not found?
hand axe this episode.
Smithing table.
Oh,
I know we had
I'm
one.
99% sure we had one.
Maybe I wonder if it's still in the house.
Maybe.
Right.
Oh yeah, but it's still over
There's-
there on the floor.
There's 2 seared melters. So
I can't turn that.
I
Interesting.
don't have a heater yet. We should be able to. I think I made
And I'm really going to want that on the outside somewhere. So I can...
I'm actually gonna make both seared heaters because I know we need them for what is it? Electron tubes. Electron tubes. The first thing I'm gonna make with
He's
this
running this
is the.
Oh, do I have to glue all this stuff together? Glue.
Let's see.
Looks like I did my math wrong.
Seared.
For this, but that's fine.
Smeltery controller.
All right, now, if I didn't mess anything else up, this should mine
Oh wait.
all the way to bedrock for us.
We need 2 of these, I think.
Excellent. And I'm just going to let that go. Do its thing. While we move on and get some other things done. This is our... Do I have rails with me? You know, I normally keep
I
rails
will
in my
just-
backpack, but...
Oh, and I also made this big long road. That goes to nowhere right now.
I'll
you know.
this room. I need an axe. That's what I was gonna do.
Well, I inadvertently teleported to the wrong home, so I will look for... No, there is no smithing table over here.
Oh.
So it must be over there somewhere.
Must be in a chest.
Yeah, probably so.
Yes.
Oh, we can't do iron tool stuff until we get the smeltery, right?
Correct. You can do copper with without having to build the
We're close.
smelter, but
We're close,
I'm
we're
guessing
close.
that's what y'all have. Y'all's built out of.
yes, mine are. I don't know about emerald, but mine are definitely made out of
Copper? Yeah, mine are copper.
We did get one storage controller from, I'm guessing, a quest reward or out of one of the loot crates or something. So we were able to stick it in the floor. The linking tool is a little bit expensive. The linking tool requires a couple of diamonds, if I recall correctly. Well, one. The rest of this is just easy peasy, right? But the one diamond, I think Grum ran into diamonds. So somebody,
Yeah.
Grum or Emerald one ran into diamonds. So we had a couple diamonds. So I was able to get that done. So we at least have some drawers. Now, obviously, we would prefer to do compacting drawers for the gold, iron, copper, etc. But I don't think... I haven't actually looked at the recipe in a while. Pistons.
boys.
Well, we're not redstone rich yet. We will be redstone rich before long, but we're not redstone rich yet. We could probably
Here
afford
we
to make
go.
a couple, but what you got?
Okay, wait. What do these do?
Aha! Excellent.
See,
That,
Smeltery controller. All right, who wants to set
indeed.
this up?
You do.
So
right.
Grum, you know how to do this, right? I'm gonna go
The
work on
melter?
building. Yeah.
Ooh.
No,
I would like to
but
look.
That's the
I
actual
don't want to die.
smeltery.
Oh, this is the whole thing?
I still have a death waypoint
There,
down there.
there's
parts.
clay. There's clay in this box. but you'll need to go grab sand.
Okay, this is still going.
I am
How
gonna
big do
work
you want it?
on. I would say at least make it. So I would make it 4x4 on the inside, so that
On the
and you
inside?
could just make it one layer right now. Yeah, that way as you go up, if you make it 4 tall, that's an entire stack. I did not do that in my other world, but I found that was most of the time I make it a
Someone's
4x4
building a
on the
bridge.
inside. Okay.
I mean, I don't really want to do this.
All right, so we've decided to set up factory on the other side of the water over there, correct? We're gonna do
Yeah, I
that
mean,
over where the
you could do some of it on this side too if you want, but it's not a huge deal.
I should have gone starbuncle hunting between episodes. That's what I should have done.
That's what I did. I just didn't get the entire thing done.
Yeah, we could use a couple more starbuncle wheels. Maybe we'll get some as rewards.
Please don't kill me, please.
Or in loot bags.
Or in loot bags. Yep, yep.
I think that's where we're probably.
I said
Oh, no,
I
no,
said
no.
rewards. I really meant loot bags.
Yeah. I think where we got them the last time was the big structure, right?
The old workhouse, work shop, the old
Arcane
workshop.
Tower, I know, can hold some.
Yeah, we have a compass somewhere, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I have one. I thought you had one.
I do not have one. I used yours when I went looking.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think it's Arcane Temple. Stargazing, maybe.
The stargazing one does have a bunch of chests in it. Not as many as the.
That's the big tower, right? Though.
Yes, yes. That's got the really cool stars blocks for ceilings.
If you want to go do that, here's my explorer compass.
I certainly can. I will need to clean up my inventory real quick. I'm going to dump these ores that need to be cooked right here. Nobody tell them I also dumped that paper there. And the boxes, I thought there was a tip that said cardboard boxes could be used to move spawners. We tried this. I think Grum made a bunch of cardboard boxes. We tried that. It doesn't work. I guess they're just decorative in this mod pack, or we are doing something wrong. If we're doing something wrong, let us know down in the chat. Let us know down in the comments. That would be very helpful. So if we change this to search by source and we look for create, can we do that? No.
No, you can sort by source and create Arcane Engineering is the top one.
Sort by source. Nope. Overworld is the top
no
one.
Source. Should be source, and it should be the top one.
Overworld is the top one. That's fine. I'll find it. Arcane. No, that's the dimension Arcane. Oh, and probably sort by group. Well, right here are the create ones. It doesn't matter. Old factory, stargazing. Yeah, that's the one we want. 1,400 blocks. That away, huh? All right. I don't have... Hey, does somebody want to loan me their backpack? Do we want to build another backpack?
I don't know what that takes.
One more can.
Some leather. Really, it's just leather and string. Do we have leather?
Yeah. You can turn the Wilden wings into leather.
And I think they make a couple, right? Just one.
That's an issue. How do I make... I think it's 2 planks, 2 sticks.
Oh, there's 11 leather right there. All right. And then some string. And I was fairly certain I saw string earlier. There's 6 string. We only need 4. And it was a chest, right? And somebody left a chest over here. I don't know what that's all about, but Man, I don't know why somebody would do that.
Alright. What do I want?
We really need a, we got the placards as a drop from 7. I think we had 8, so probably was one person or maybe 2, because like 8 doesn't divide by 3 people, right? So they must have come out of some particular drop. Brass sheet.
Ooh. I have a toolkit waiting for you.
Hey, here's a couple of more engineer's toolkits if one of y'all want to open those.
Yeah.
Do we have a smashy smashy already over here? We do. Good.
Yeah. Probably doesn't have any
Oh,
power.
oh. What? All right. Does one of you have an extra Starbuncle wheel?
Yeah.
Come Starbuncle it. I just need it for a second.
Uh-huh.
I will look for Starbuncles while I'm going over there. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Need to stick a block of gold in that wall. Thank you, sir. I should be able to do this in my inventory. Okay, that gives me enough extra.
Wood is fine.
Okay, let's stick these in here. I would like to do those later, perhaps. And off we go. We're not carrying much food, but hopefully we won't need a tremendous amount of food. Would have been really nice if I'd done so. Oh, let me, before I take off, let me grab at least a couple of ingots worth of golden nuggets, just in case I run across Starbuncles. The more I have used the Starbuncle wheels, the more I have learned to really, really like them. Really, really like them.
Yeah, me too.
So I'll be on the lookout. Ooh. What you doing over here, Emerald?
Hmm?
Are you going to build a pressure chamber thing? Someone want to sleep real quick?
That's me.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
I was confused.
Emerald's like, I'm not doing anything over here. What are you talking about? This actually gives us coordinates. I could drop them in. At least I would know. I wouldn't have to watch the compass. I could watch the dot in the sky. I also hear a skeletal. A skeleton. So what are our goals for this particular episode? And everybody's going to experience lag because I'm generating new chunks. Yay!
Yeah. I am getting this, I guess the smeltery up and this pressure thing and some other stuff that has to do with pneumaticraft.
You are no Starbuncle. Okay.
I'm gonna try to build over to the other side and build this encased fan thing I was trying to build at the end of the last episode.
Encased
not
fan
sure.
thingy?
Yeah. I'll show you when it's done.
Okay.
It's hard to explain.
We haven't set up bulk blasting yet either, have we?
Yeah, that's part of what this is doing.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, is this the one where you've got, like you've got in your single player, where you've got the 3 or 4 things all sitting next to each other to do all the various different fan thingies?
Yeah, kind of.
Cool.
Who took all the charcoal?
We used all the charcoal?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Do we have more coal?
Probably not. You can go up on top of the hill and see if the little 2x2 miner has finished, in which case you can steal
logs.
anything out of it that you need. I believe there are logs in the storage room. The seriously underside. Oh, I want that. That's going to be moss down there. I'm going to mark this spot. New moss question mark? And of course it has to be green if it's going to be moss, right? Interesting. Interesting terrain generation. It's interesting that it formed a wall there, too, to keep this water from flowing down. Man, if we want to build with birch, we've got birch for days.
Yeah. Might do some stuff. The problem is, if you use wood, you can't build anything that's flammable.
Whoa. I mean, I guess if you're a chicken, you can't. I doubt we have the tall lilacs yet, so I'll grab one.
is just what I'm about to build.
Here is another beehive, so I'll mark it. I now have 2 marked.
My inventory is getting full.
Ooh, I hear you. I'm not going to bother picking up those pumpkins. I suspect we either already have pumpkins or have pumpkins closer to the house. Here is another beehive. Interesting. Well, when we get ready to do bee stuff, if we need to do bee stuff, and we will, because the honeyed apple is in, and it is used for something. Honey apple, where
Nope.
are you at? It's not used, it's a final product?
That's in your
Oh, yeah.
stone block.
You're
Nice.
right, that is in my stone block game. Well, here are
It's
2
important,
more hives.
But this one, not so much.
More hives. Times 2. All right, which way is the compass pointing? This way. We're getting close, finally, I think. We're about 400. No, still 700 blocks out. All right, we'll get there. Oh, I wonder what those trees are. Those are interesting looking. You'll see how badly I injure myself getting off the top of this mountain. That's more lilac. It would be nice to have all of the tall trees. Hey, did I see a... Is anybody at the house?
Yeah, kind of.
Look in the... Oops. Look in the drawers. I think I saw... Oh, here's a village. That'll make it easier getting back home. Or getting back out here at some point if we need to. Look in the drawer or the chests. I think I saw a sunflower in one of the chests. Of course, that's the hardest. We did? Okay. That's the hardest of the 3 or the 4 tall flowers to get, right? So
yeah,
we've already got it. That's nice.
I need more gravel.
And yes, I totally ignored that village as I went by, other than grabbing the waypoint, because I can always come back and loot it from... We have a village not far from us. I can always use its waypoint to get back over here to loot that one.
No gravel. Right.
Do we have a bunch of cobbled deep slate somewhere?
In this main shed. Oh, never mind.
You might go check the
We do not.
little
The
2x2 miner.
miner,
Yeah.
We already had a seared melter. Why do we?
There's a
why do
stack.
we make us
That helps.
You make them 2 at a time.
Got it.
And I just planted the last of my food, so instead of eating it, yay. That's the way I like to play this game.
What was your food? Sweet berries.
Yeah. I looked down at the ground and went plop plop, like, oh, okay, great.
Oh, no, I don't.
Let me make a wand. That'll make this easier.
I should probably stop. Okay, so this terrain, the last time I found one of these, it was in this sort of a terrain, so I'm going to assume we're getting close.
Look at me.
It says we're still like 150 blocks away, though. That might be it right over there. I am fairly certain that is it right over there.
Lucky me. There's your little miner robot thing.
Miner robot
Maybe.
thing.
Whatever. Dug into gravel, and I was looking for gravel. And I was gonna go to the Nether, so I teleported down, and there was just gravel. So I don't have to go to the Nether.
You were going to go to the Nether to get gravel?
Yeah, easiest place to get it.
Bad idea.
Yeah, I suppose. I wouldn't say it was the safest place to get it, though.
Nah, but I don't really care. I just
Now-
need a lot of gravel fast.
The last time I was here, this was a relatively safe location. Not this particular one. The last time I was in one of these, POIs. It was a relatively safe location. I will come back and get these lecterns should I have the space for them. And with 2 backpacks, I mean, I can actually do quite a bit of looting with 2 backpacks. I'm going to take these. Books aren't exactly cheap yet. And free books are free books. It could be something we got rid of relatively early in our looting if we were in completely out of space, but for some reason I decided that I really needed to bring the I mentioned in my single player game that this is one of my favorite things they've done in this. There is a glass item frame that completely disappears when you put something on it. So you can put an item on it and it looks like it's laying on the surface, which is super cool. I will take that. I will take all of this. It is, after all, what I'm really here for. What do you do? And really, I should have checked before I just clicked it, because hearing it would have been really bad. That's probably it for this level. Let's put some of this stuff away.
You're glad the mechanical
You
saw
safe
works
up
even
here?
after you chopped most of the tree.
Right?
Okay.
Don't see anything up here, so... Oh yeah, lots of yummy, yummy goody goodies. You know, if either Emerald or Grum wanted to teleport over to me, they too could loot all these boxes, since these are multi-loot boxes.
Yeah.
I heard multi-loot boxes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Kinda. Wow.
The only real question
Well.
is, did you bring enough backpacks?
Ouch.
No. Is the answer. Almost guaranteed.
There is an upstairs and a downstairs from where you are at.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. Let me set a waypoint here. Loot. And then let me teleport home. And deposit my loot.
I believe I'm going to find that I am completely... Oh! I am completely full. Let's see.
Major bloom.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go through these backpacks and prioritize what it is I want to take with. Like, do I really need a birch sapling? No, I don't think so.
Ooh, train casing. Train casing.
Train casings are good. Major bloom needs to be gotten. The arcane crystals need to be gotten. I don't need that.
Mechanical drill.
That is a bowl of leaves. I don't need that. I could
Portable
actually eat
storage
these
interface.
apples. That would help my hunger out tremendously. See, that's why I didn't bring a bunch of food. I know I was going to find food. Yeah. That's my story. High Modern's protection. Self, slow fall, watery grave, summon vex, leap, knockback, bounce, gravity, amplify times 2. I bet I can't even cast that. I bet I don't have enough mana to cast that. Oh my.
Indeed. What?
You got one too, huh?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you scared me. I was very panicking about what was about to happen to me.
Grum was like,
That's fun.
oh, vexes.
That's fun. I've never played with them before.
All right. Chain drive. One of my favorite items, period. This is just food. Anybody need food?
Oh.
If not, I'm just going to stay in here and eat all these donuts. Donuts. Never mind.
Also.
Let's see. This is important. It's probably more important than the mage bloom. It's not more important than the Mage Bloom seeds. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Wow. Is there anything in here I can get rid of? I don't need a regular seed.
You could just teleport back at home. Back. You could set a
No,
waypoint here.
that's a
teleport.
bit
Is
too
that a
cheaty for
Starbuncle
me.
wheel?
Yes, there is. That's the reason I came over here. They
Hey, I
absolutely
have
can come out of here.
Engineer's goggles now.
Let's
Oh,
go.
oh no.
That's huge.
I have an ice lot already on. But it's night vision
I'm
goggles.
gonna throw the wind sails out because they're not necessary in this mod pack. I'm gonna toss out a hand crank. I don't need that. I think that is all of these barrels. And if I recall correctly, so the copper casings here are nice, but they're fairly cheap. So I'm not going to bother taking them. I don't have the room for them. And if I recall correctly, there's really nothing out on the roof worth taking. Of course, all this stuff's going to want to float behind me because all of my tools are magnetic. Brass sheet metal. Is there any way to turn that back into brass? Probably not going to worry about it. Okay. Now, I am going to go home via teleport.
Yeah, I kind of just set a waypoint here and then teleported back and forth a bunch to get all the loot.
You do whatever you are comfortable doing.
Oh, there's more loot here. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Is that a...
Okay, I'm going to dump this other stuff.
There's a gantry carriage.
That you are technically ours, but I don't have an ours chest yet.
I've just been dumping everything that I've gotten from that thing, and there's one chest.
Oh,
And then
yay. So I
that
get to
filled
come
up.
back through and resort the chests again. I see how it
Yeah,
is.
have fun with that.
I think we all just heard Grum volunteer to sort all the chests later. That's what it sounded like to me. All of that can go in here. That's for encased fans. I don't know, do either of you not yet have a wrench?
I don't think I have a wrench.
Hey, so you know that smithing table you couldn't find that we didn't have? It's sitting right here in this corner, and I just put the wrench in. Oh, it won't stay in there. I put it in the chest beside the smithing table.
Oh, this is a supplementaries thing. I love
Okay,
supplementaries.
so that one is... Apparently I found 2 wrenches. Because there's a wrench, and it looks like there's still a wrench in my backpack. Yes, yes, plenty of wrenches. We are not short for wrenches. Any more? There's a water wheel still that needs to come out of my inventory. And then my backpack. All right, I at least have everything out of the backpacks. And then we can toss a water wheel in here. And the rest of this is not specifically... Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh. We're going to have a third chest. I'm going to pull out a stack of shafts so that we can put the smart chutes in. Smart chutes are important. This backpack is now clear. This is a bonus exploration backpack, so I'm going to stick it up on the wall. It's empty, right? Yes. And my backpack is in pretty good shape. What I should do, toolbox, because I know I'm going to have multiple toolboxes before this is all said and done. I'm running around with 2 in my gold sheets, huh? I'm running around with 2 in my existing single player. You know what? Let me just jump up there and steal my Starbuncle real quick. Where is mining area 1? Right here. It is done anyway, it looks like. It is not moving, so let's bring him up. Now, obviously, he's only a 2x2, so he's only doing 4 blocks per level. We're at what? So less than 200 blocks down, so less than 800 blocks total is what he's mined. So it won't be huge amounts of stuff, but it is stuff that I did not have to go mine myself, so...
True.
Come on.
Found a mechanical plow and all of that.
Oh, let's see what this thing does.
All right.
Yep, cool.
I'm gonna go get started on this.
But it took more than
There we
half my mana. That's hilarious.
I don't have enough fans yet, but
All right.
we need a lot of andesite alloy for that, and I don't know that we have the andesite for that, right?
Oh, I can't open that chest because of the gear shift over the top of it. I should turn this
Hello,
thing.
mines. Not a replay.
Let's see.
We are live.
Fuel tank. There's 1 glass.
I just got very into the gameplay here.
I think this works as a yes, it does.
There, that'll work.
Oh, it won't burn me.
Although
because-
I'm doing all this, I need to tear all this down anyway because it now needs to move. It all needs to move. I'm sitting here tearing this down like, hey, I'll fix it so that it'll point the right direction. It's all got to move. It's all got to move.
Alrighty.
Might as well go ahead and tear it down now then. What all is in this? Nothing. I was able to pull everything out. So let's go ahead and pull all this stuff. And I should probably
Smelteries
cap
up.
this so that somebody doesn't run up through here and fall to their doom. Oh, we didn't put cobblestone in one of these? That's a missed opportunity. We are already going to have some more. Do anything in these? I might break these out and put some more drawers in there. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now.
And just like a little bit more, I think.
And probably put dirt in one as well. Okay, I think that takes care of cleanup for now. I don't know what's in these. Oh. Grum is smelting up bricks, it looks like. I will put this stuff. Hey, look, somebody left stuff down here. Who did this and why?
Huh?
I'm not telling.
That's been there.
I'm well aware. Well aware.
I think I figured out who did it.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I needed a couple of pieces of gold, right?
All right.
Oh my goodness, come on.
smeltery
Smashy,
is
smashy.
up. Got 2 layers.
Good.
Now I was doing that so I could get a couple of. Oh, I'm gonna want 4. Is what I'm really gonna want.
All right. I was doing that so that I could do this. So I could do this. So I could do this. Oh, I needed 2 of these. All right. 1, 2. That's why I need the Starbuncle wheel, which is why I went to go Starbunkling. And I got my Starbuncle. So now I just need to do this and do that and get 2 more. Where is it?
A couple of chests, a couple of leather, a couple of cogs. I think I stuck that excess leather back in here. A couple of leather. Thought there were some chests in this chest, but the chest may be in this chest. There's not a chest out here. A couple of chests. Oh, I've got a bunch on me. And then, what'd I say? A couple of small cogs. I have not adjusted to where we have moved all the crafting tables and such in the new house, and I'm walking
There's a
around
crafting
lost
table
about
in
half the
almost
time.
every room.
Right? Yes. This I have discovered. All right. Put those in there. The things that I most often walk around with in my pocket. So I'm going to want
Is that the right?
encased chain drive. I'm going to want gearboxes, cogs, both sizes. I'm going to want pipe. I'm going to
On the
want
other side.
pumps.
Need it in.
Wouldn't hurt to have chutes with me. That is probably shafts.
Glass.
Do another stack there.
Is it regular glass or is it like the hardened glass?
That's probably... Oh, somebody has dumped another drill in here. Another drill head's another drill head. It has gotten dark. I am not going to really bother organizing these just yet. Just going to toss stuff in. Because, you know, organization is for the weak-minded. I mean,
Wow. 4 is 4
Now,
is fine.
Since we now have 5 drill heads, let's try to make at least a couple more drill heads.
Interface. I put the hopper in the bag.
Or, no. Let's turn this into a real mining contraption at this point. We really need 6. We really need 9,
I'm sorry,
but we can get away with...
Bunko, but you're going to sit there for a while.
We can get away with... do we have redstone? Redstone's going to be really necessary. Did we put redstone over here? No, so redstone's going to need to go in here if I can find any redstone. Redstone. Ooh, not enough for a...
We're good, we're good.
Alrighty
Don't
then.
worry about it.
I'm hoping that's not all the redstone we have. Rails.
I think they wanted it like this, and like this, and then like this. Oh, that worked. It looks like it did.
Oof.
Yes, okay.
We really do have basically no redstone. Okay, that's okay. That just means that I do this the really barely getting started way. Which what I do, I need to put a crafting table right here.
How do I pressurize that? I'm guessing I'm gonna need FU, and that's gonna stop me in my tracks.
You need
but
an air
we'll see
compressor?
how far I can get without it. Yes, we have mini and air compressor.
I don't know why I walked out of this area. Okay. We can do this. And we can do this. And we can do this. And now we can go build a contraption. Do I want to do, like, I think I want to do, like, a cross shape. And the reason I want to do a cross shape, we have a deployer, right? I saw a deployer, if I remember correctly. One deployer allows me to get started with an auto miner. Oh, there are 2 fingers.
It doesn't need power.
I am certain that I'm staring directly at a deployer and cannot see it, because that is the way I am. I am staring at 2 deployers and could not see them. Okay, so I probably don't need fingers then. The 2 is more than enough. I'm going to want
All right.
a couple of stacks here, and...
This is on the wrong side, isn't it? Because that's a...
Alright, I have... Did I leave the, Hey, has anyone seen the cart assembler laying around out here? Did I leave him outside set up somewhere, or did I put him away? I don't see him. I think I had that set up right here, so I must have put it away. No one said they knew where it was at, so I'm going to assume it got put away.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Cart assembler. We have a lever on us. We'll need track. We got track on us. I think that's it.
Okay, it is now
I would like to
generating
have
pressure.
Excellent. Have you got it controlled in such a way as it's not going to blow up and kill us all?
I hope so.
Alrighty then. I like the
I
fact that
sure
you
hope so.
hope so. Not a yeah. It's
we're
not.
gonna
It's
need
definitely not going to do that. It's a well. I hope so.
liquid. There's a liquid fuel thingy. Liquid compressor. Oh, that we can't do that right now because that is sturdy mechanisms,
All right. So what I'm going to do.
which is what a tier 3. Yeah, we're not getting that done right now.
And then we need to put our.
Yikes.
And I would like that facing out so that I can modify it. Or I can make sure that it is still good. This I really want to be an upside down stair. That allows me to bump the cart when I need to get it started. This will place track. I need a plow. Do we have a plow in here? I don't know that I've seen
We're
one.
not
But...
having case chain drive.
Yeah, we do. You're asking the wrong question, sir.
Ah. Okay, what's the recipe for that?
They're cheap.
180 casing and okay.
Do we have any mechanisms left? I think the answer to that is going to be no.
Not really.
I made one of
We
these
need to
doors in
fix
the
that.
West dirt because we seem to get a lot of West dirt.
We have two. We have two. We have two mechanisms. Oi. All right, well, we're going to have to make a couple of mechanisms then. And by a couple, I mean 8, so we can get an andesite casing. All right, it's not like I haven't done this before. It's 8 times 4, so we need 32 andesite alloys, which are right here. And we need the saw, which I think is actually up in here somewhere. Although I may not have picked the saw up when I was sorting stuff. The saw would not have immediately said to my brain, hey, I'm a create item. Oh, nothing quite like the sound of chests opening and closing all over the place because you don't have your storage sorted out. Yep, that's us. That's us. I don't see a saw. Did somebody put the saw somewhere specific? And I just don't know
It's
it?
definitely not sitting over by your toolboxes right now. It definitely
Right.
was not sitting in my backpack.
It was definitely not doing that. Now, the reality is we could do the easier recipe. We have a deployer, and I could cheap this out real quick. Do we have any mineral yet? There's 2 mineral planks. Is that it for mineral? I mean, if there are 2 mineral planks, then there must have been some mineral... Yeah, there's 40 more. Or 40 slabs. Yeah, okay. So we've got some mineral stuff. Let me open that and clear this out.
So what is the what's the difference between these two create tabs? What am I putting in which one?
What are you creating? Whichever stuff will stack. I just use the shift auto stack and stack it in because we'll have so much create stuff it will not fit in.
It is not a replay. We are live right now. Nice to see actual people in this one. I think in
Indeed.
the
Welcome
last
to the
one
stream.
I had some viewers.
Yeah, you just didn't
but-
notice them before they went away.
Right. Right.
All right, so temporary setup. We're sticking right here. Deployer. Well, if we look down on him and shift click, he'll pop up to where he's supposed to be. That will allow me to put my Starbuncle in place. Starbuncle. What? Did you drop an extra Starbuncle wheel? Did I just dupe a Starbuncle wheel somehow?
What do you mean?
I have 2 Starbuncle
Yeah,
wheels.
Oh.
I'll have to go back and look at the video. I don't think I had 2 Starbuncle wheels in my inventory, but maybe I did. Oh, yeah. No. I had one down here and one up that I had on the farm. Yes,
Yeah,
never
and
mind.
one-
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, my
right.
God. Or up on the mining. Yes. That's the reason I had 2 blocks of gold in my... Oh, I was a little concerned there for a second. Okay, now, if I'm going to make 8, then I need 16... andesite casings. Those will go in there, and then I need 8 slabs. We'll put those on there, and it should double stamp all those, which will leave these not completely done, but then I can just take the saw and hand it. Oh, wait. Why did you act goofy?
All right. So now,
Why are
We
you not
should have
finishing
them.
those?
the moment I put this critical gearbox down,
My inventory is so ridiculously full.
Alright, I sorted those 2 chests that I threw crap in earlier. So we should be good.
okay.
Oh, it's acting like it didn't finish those others? It didn't? Oh my goodness. Okay, fine.
Who put a backpack on the wall?
I did. That's the extra backpack for if you're going exploring. And then this one still needs to be finished. Or stage 2'd. And this one needs to be stage 2'd.
How
Is
did
that
you get a
everything?
gold
That's all
backpack?
of those. A gold backpack? It's not a gold backpack.
It says gold backpack.
This was perhaps the hardest way to automate this without automating it. Because I made this far more difficult than it needed to be. But I believe I now have 8 kinetic mechanisms. Yes, I do.
You do know that we can make leather out of rotten flesh, correct?
I do know there's a recipe for it. I don't know what that recipe looks like at this point.
It's just 5 rotten flesh.
Plow. I was like, why did I do all this? Plow. I assume we have a stone cutter somewhere. It's going around an andesite casing, right? Yeah. Which I probably don't have on me. But there happens to be one right there and a crafting table right over here.
Oh, mine says gold backpack too. I guess the brass backpack considers itself gold.
Where are those casings? There they are. Or mechanisms, rather. All right. Did anybody answer that question? Do we have a saw?
Maybe. So. Oh, I can't do the double click thing. I have no idea. I have to sift through all of these.
I'm going to click that one more time and then actually click over on this side. So it's just...
Yeah, there's 4 saws
Stone.
in the second chest.
No, stone cutter. I'm sorry. Do we have a stone cutter anywhere?
I have no idea.
All right. We just need to cook a little bit of cobblestone. Nope. Are we
I did
completely
end
out
up
of
with
nope?
one of those glass atom frames.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's see here.
And then what? I think it was 1 iron ingot, but I'm going to have to come back in here to craft anyway because somebody left a bunch of junk in this one. I don't know who did that. I think they're laughing at me, chat. Did y'all hear that?
How much pressure is this built up? 0.69. I think we need more fuel.
All right, Brim.
I think we need a salt.
What?
I need 16 in case chain drive.
Who stole my Starbuncle?
Sorry, I need 15.
I guess I now know whose Starbuncle that was, where my extra Starbuncle came from.
Yeah, that would be mine. That was my Starbuncle and gold block that I placed down. Hooray, Mr. Starbuncle. I'm gonna go use him to chop down wood. You're turning into labor.
Okay, Emerald, what was your question?
Actually, I wonder.
Or statement?
I need 15 in case chain drive.
Well, do I have any in that? I mean, you're welcome to take my toolboxes are still out if you want to take out my toolboxes.
Okay. I didn't know if you'd grab them.
All right, so pop him
There's
in here and
definitely
grab a plow.
Is there
15.
All right, back to what we were doing. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Now, I want to have a block that I can get in under here. So here.
Kinetic mechanism. So we're making any
here.
progress on that?
I just made a handful, but I did that very manually. And then we can stick the plow in here. And then we're going to need this space probably for chests.
Yeah, I need a stack and a half of mechanisms, I think.
Let me grab some antisite.
Don't like having that one there.
Brass casing, whatever I can get my hands on, essentially.
It would not hurt to have these be chests as well. And then let's glue this whole thing up. There's super glue in my inventory somewhere. There's got to be. Yeah, sure. I did not open my backpack and look in there to make sure that it was in my... Never mind. Oh, you know what? I should actually put the drill heads on here. It would help if I put the drill heads on the drill.
Correct.
So you're going to go there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Now, without 9 drill heads, if I've only got 5 drill heads, this is the most effective way to expose as much as possible, I think.
All right, now I just need.
I did a stupid just now.
You think you did a stupid?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
I think I'm getting it fixed right now.
All right, I think everything moved. It did not place down. Oh, I must not have given it the. Don't ask too many questions.
That didn't work.
It should place 1 rail down. It did. Good. All right. And I will need a couple of rails to get the whole thing started. The rest of these can go in here, and then we're going to put in the cobblestone. Oh, I gave it cobblestone because I was going to swap these around. I've got a second deployer. I can do this. Just pop this out of here, this out of here. Put the first deployer
How do you
in
make
here.
How do you make the mechanical saw drop stuff directly into a chest?
How do you make the... I end up using a hopper. I end up doing that with a hopper. Almost always.
Okay.
There are ways to do it within Create. There's no doubt about it. But I find hopper to be pretty easy.
I think there's a better way.
Probably.
I think I just need a linear chassis. Right?
Oh, of course I can't.
How are you getting the stuff in the hopper? Wait, what are you talking?
It'll push you into a hopper.
Wait, what? I'm fairly confused.
What's something quick? What's something that can be bulk washed?
Bulk washed, gravel,
Yep.
sand. I think those can both be bulk washed, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why I asked. Hmm. I just need to test this.
Storage interface.
All right, now
Think of it as-
let's check and see if everything is glued, because some of this is almost certainly no longer glued. Glued, 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 glued. I think it's all glued. We're gonna find out. Ready, go. And can I now pick you up? That's a little close for it to
Alright,
place its first
this
rail.
works.
Now, if I recall correctly, oh, I don't have a death marker down there because I cleared all my death markers. Didn't I set up like a temp? Isn't this down in the bottom of the world? Where is it? Oh, no, this is over at that. All right, let's go back home. New home. We do have... I should probably clean up my inventory because otherwise it's going to be a real mess. I'm not going to really take the time to do that, though. Just going to be real honest. Not going to get done right now. Clear. I don't need that gear shift. I'm not willing to put my Starbuncle anywhere because somebody will make it disappear. That is probably enough for now as far as cleaning goes. It would be nice to have a little bit of charcoal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ask me no questions. I'll tell you no lies. No, I did not just throw 3 stairs into the river. That would be littering, and I don't litter. Now, what I really should have done, since I'm headed to the bottom of the world down here, is oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, somebody put water down here. Oh, thank y'all. I don't know who did that, but thank you. All right. This is what, Y45? Yeah, so that you could pull it out from underneath me. I appreciate that too.
How do I do this?
So
it works.
There's lava that direction, obviously, but I don't see lava going this direction, at least on my mini-map. So let's... Congratulations. I heard a, hey, that's working.
Washing sand did nothing?
But did it wash?
It's a chance.
There's a chance?
Yeah.
Alright,
What
you
is
can do...
Is it 54 that is the first level where you can get bedrock? Or is it 55, the first level where you can get bedrock? Or does this mod pack have flat bedrock? It's not flat bedrock. I remember
Did we
seeing...
cook all the raw iron?
It's in the furnaces over there. If I gotta go... Okay, where is the bottom of the world these days? There we go. Right there. And I think it goes up as much as +3, right?
There's a singular raw iron.
We'll run the contraption right here and we'll find out. Now, the way I've currently got this set up, I'm going to have to be a little tricky in that I have to make sure I can place this first rail here and there. And then I have to make sure I'm directly behind it so that I can give it the nudge for the first one. Oh, hey, look, I glued a grass block to the plow. See that grass block right there? Uh-huh. Now, I did not actually... There we go.
Alright, you can now bulk blast.
I'm going to guess
hot,
we hit
smoke,
bedrock.
and wash. You can't do... You can wash
not.
very effectively. You cannot anything else yet. Because I don't have the fans. I also need lava. There's a mine shaft somewhere, right?
Oh, there's an easier way to do that. I just remembered how you do that, but I'm gonna ignore that fact.
You know what I'm going to do?
Hey,
You know what I'm going to do?
that's the first hour.
Ah, well.
Oh,
Welcome to the first hour.
Or, no, welcome to the second
Welcome
hour,
to the
right?
second hour. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Now, I have never tried this before. I may set myself on fire right here. We're fixing to find out.
Did we actually? Oh yeah, we did put water at the bottom
Real
of that.
funny if
Okay,
you
good.
did.
See the kind of love I get? Where did I start this hole? Did I really just lose my hole? Right here somewhere. There's a hole dug into the side of the world. LOL. No idea. I managed to lose a hole of all things. Fine, we'll do it again. I'll go mark the nether portal. Need you.
Alright. Okay. Oh no, I needed piston extensions.
Did I fail to mark that nether portal? Oh, there it is. I didn't call it nether. I was looking for nether, and all it is I named it portal, and I could not find the word portal. Oh, hey, here's where my contraption came down earlier. On this episode of digging the same dirt more than once. Alright, so we gotta go up one. Now the important thing here is when I set the contraption down, the contraption will happily stick the heads of the drill, the head of the machine, in the wall. It doesn't care. What it does care is that the minecart can then move the direction it needs to go. So I'm going to give him a little push, and here's where we're going to see just how bad things are about to go. I'm going to try to take this bucket of lava and use it as fuel in that minecart. Huh? Oh, it won't go in. Oh, come on. That means I'm going to have to get some coal or charcoal or push this thing continuously. I'm not planning to push this thing continually. All right. Concept is good, though. You're making charcoal?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this
I just need a little bit of charcoal. Where you at?
set up. I don't have any charcoal right now, so.
Ah, well.
I would. I don't have any charcoal. That's why I'm trying to get this thing set up.
Is there
Why must
any
you
coal
hate
over here?
game?
Anywhere?
Thank you.
No one say a
Feel like
word?
this
No one say a word. Portal. Now, perhaps I can actually find the hole that I just dug this time. Hey, looky there. No way I'd make the exact same mistake 4, 5, or 6 times before I learned better.
I guess how that didn't work because I'm a ding dong. And I forgot to glue all that together.
Hey, yep, been there, done that too.
I don't
Now,
even know
if I had been
would've
really
worked if I
smart-
glued it all together, but
If I'd been really smart, I would have taken one of these drills that's on the side. Got this in a cross pattern, right? An X pattern. No, it's a cross pattern. X would be the other way on the diagonals. Anyway, if I'd been really smart, I would have taken one of those that's on one side or the other and put it on the other side so that I had 2 on one side and 3 in the middle. Then I could have walked beside this thing instead of getting pushed along beside it the entire time. Yeah. But I'm not that smart.
alright. That should be glued. I really hope that doesn't mess this up. We're about to find out. Okay. It doesn't. But now there's no tree there. Which is a slight issue. Man, I really did not think this through. Is there a... There's gotta be a better way to do this.
What are you trying to accomplish? Show me what you're trying to do. Where you
No,
at?
I'll get it. I'll get it. Let me figure it out.
All right.
Let me go insane here.
Now, let's try this one more time. We can put this right here. Put you right there. Give you a little bump. That put all the charcoal in this thing, and now it has no charcoal again. I mean, I'm not saying that I would make the exact same mistake over and over and over. All right, this looks better, though. Now, let's go get some charcoal. I should be able to... It's still funny. I actually have 4 blocks of grass glued to this contraption. Let's push him a little further so I can come in behind him here in a second. Is it just going to pull me along? It is. That's hilarious.
You know, that's not exactly what I figured would happen if it did that. I understand.
I'm kind of anxious for you to get it set up so I can come look and see what it is you're doing.
I'm just trying to get wood to go into the thing, and it's a very simple concept, and it's very, very much taking me a while to figure out.
There we go. He's self-propelled now. And I get to ride on grass.
Okay, that worked,
That's
which
hilarious.
means that when I get this set up, this should work. Please work.
Do we have a deployer set
I
up?
brought andesite casings out here just so that I could do that.
Say again, Emerald?
Do we have a deployer set up? Doesn't look like it.
No. I mean, I have 2 deployers set up. One putting down cobblestone, one putting down rails. Now, I'm not saying they're up there anywhere, but there are a couple of brass hands already. So it's just a matter of attaching them to... Oh, I bet you have to have another...
Oh my gosh, it worked. Fantastic.
Bet you have to have another machine for that, though, don't you?
Alright, let me go Starbuncle back. That was such a complicated procedure, and I'm never doing that again.
What did you did?
Basically, I just made a contraption so that the logs would go into a chest instead of just like fall over when I broke a tree.
Where'd the saw
Very
end up?
very simple thing to get, you know, and my brain was not comprehending.
Say again, Emerald.
Where'd the saw end up?
Where did the saw... I'm not saying it might be in my inventory. I'm not saying that.
Oh no! No, what have I done? No, I have magnetic on my pickaxe.
Yeah?
Why did you do this? What are you doing?
Making...
But if you have a contraption set up, the items should never appear in the world. They should go directly into the contraption.
Why would you just do this in an actual thing? Why are you a psychopath?
I'm making it in a depot. But it's not working in a depot.
You were making it one piece at a time with like an entire stack of kinetic mechanisms?
Yeah, I've been there, done that. I did that a moment ago.
I wonder if there's like a teleporty rod.
All right, now,
You want to bring me
I ran into lava, so I stopped this. The lava is capable of breaking the contraption, and you can retrieve it. It won't break the rest of the machine. You can get it out of there, but if I can stop it and avoid the lava, I'm going to stop it and avoid the lava. And besides that, it sounds like Emerald needs something that's in my pocket. Let's see, where you at?
I think I fixed it.
I
Oh, I do need the saw though.
That's what I was bringing you.
Yeah.
Saw's at your feet. You mean help you set up? We've got a belt. I started to say I've got a belt. We've got a belt in here. We could set up a big stamping process real quick.
Yeah, let's do
You want
that.
to do that real quick? Because mechanisms, I mean, we're stuck moving forward until we've got some mechanisms, right? Matter of fact, as much as I'm going to go, when I do it, we'll throw in a water wheel.
We don't have andesite alloy though. That's the problem right now.
I can take the mini miner here and go get. I mean, we know where there are both diorite and andesite. I can go get those things. You want to start on here? Here are the pieces. You want to start on this, and I'll go get the andesite. Here's a water wheel. Here's 2 shafts. There's a belt. That cave is the cave right over here, right? Yes. Yes, there's the diorite. And if I recall correctly, the andesite's right beside it. Now, I want to back this thing up as far as I can. That we're going to do 1 and 2, so that's all we're going to do here. And plop him on here and give him a little bump and give him a little fuel. Go. What? What? Why are you not on track? Interesting. The bad news is if you
I already have stone. What am I doing?
if you give it fuel, and then even if you immediately pick it up, it consumes that particular fuel. So, I'm standing on the soft grass. In my single player, I've got one of these contraptions, and I think he's now. I think he's 7 wide and 5 tall, except for the 3 center blocks, which are 6 tall. So, yeah, I see you coming. I'm more interested in where that skeleton's coming from.
Storage time goes through. Ah, look at that. There's a quest for that.
And of course, I don't have, just like normal, I don't have any food on me. Because why would I have food on me? Oh, there's another one of those. Oh, no, we've already done that one because that box is eat up. Now, we were specifically looking for andesite and diorite, and it appears to me that we have moved out of the... Oh, no, here is more andesite. If you stand directly behind the minecart, of course, there's always going to be path behind that because it's laying its own path. Now, there's a bunch of andesite here. We'll let it go until it seems to run out. And I could, you know, be a little cheeky and be mining as we go. Especially since I could just aim and hold my button and let the contraption pull me along as well, and I'll mine the 6th block while it's mining. Oh, except I'm gonna get knocked off there right here. All right, now I've got to try to get back to the contraption. Probably the best way to do that is to go back to the cave, preferably before that creeper gets over here. And then where did I set him down at? I set him down right over there. Gonna have to deal with, oh, you know what? I am almost dead. We are going to go home, find some food. Then we'll go find and rescue our contraption. That's all raw food. That's all raw food. And there's some of that big bread in here somewhere. And I probably looked at it more than once. There it is. All right, now. Back to the cave. And we'll just have to chase the machine down. See you, Mr. Iron. Now look. I'll leave a lot of this ore and stuff alone running through here, but iron at this stage. Oh, hello, boys. Hello, boys. Don't shoot me. If you're thinking to yourself, man, he probably shouldn't have survived that, you are 100% correct. I should not have survived that, but I did. Man, I don't know who's doing what, but I see all kinds of notifications about...
That's me. I think we just... There's 2 things left in the first chapter for 03. The alloy scanner.
Well, in chapter 0 or in chapter 1? Because in chapter 1...
I think it's 0.
Yeah, chapter 1, we not only want to do all those things, but we need to automate all those things. Yeah. Alright.
Kind of figured that was going to be it.
Let's go back to the cave again. And this time, see if we can't get a little more of the diorite. We'll pull the machine out when it gets diorite, and when it gets to the end of the diorite. I need you, and you on my bar, please. It must have mined up some coal at some point, because it's now self-running. I didn't have to add coal to it. Which is nice. Oh yeah, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Come on around the corner here. Let's have a conversation. Here comes your buddy, too.
Hope this thing doesn't, like, blow up or anything. That would be not so good.
Alright, are you still getting... Nope, you've run out of the diorite. Bring you back down here. Where's my contraption? Oh, right there. I was about to get worried. I did not spot the contraption. I was like, you have got to be kidding. I have, on a very rare occasion, lost a contraption when doing Minecraft stuff. Or doing create stuff. You'll pick it up and check your inventory, and it just wasn't there. I was like, uh-oh. But that sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Create is, thankfully, very stable as a mod.
Alright, well, I think this should work as soon as we have andesite alloy. And if I had thought about it,
Okay,
I would have used
let's go outside and see how much.
2 of the machines to make the deployers instead of the encased fans. But I didn't think about it. If I compact... Oh no, it has to be with a radiant mechanism.
I'm assuming we don't have a mixer. Does the mixer for the diorite andesite recipe, does it have to be heated?
No.
Do we want to set the mixer back up real quick so we can get double the andesite alloy real quick?
Yes. Let's see. You have a vertical gearbox that you can put?
They're in my toolboxes, which I think are all inside.
Okay, so... Cog... Yeah, we literally just need the vertical gearbox, okay. Oh wait, I literally have one on me, I think. Yep, it was literally sitting in my inventory. You want to make 16 strip logs?
I certainly can.
Or no, wait, don't do that.
Actually,
Grab some of the mineral slabs that are in there already.
oh,
I need 16.
I know there are mineral slabs in here. I saw them
It's in
earlier.
top chest, I think. In the middle row. Walk in the door.
Oh, over here? No. Oh, yeah. No, okay.
Yeah.
You
I
need
moved them.
16?
Yeah. Huh.
Here you go.
Oh. Okay. This needs to be moved over one.
Okay, I'm just going to try to empty the machine out here, or at least as much of that as I can get done.
Does it want me to actually smelt this deep slate?
Oh, yeah, we got to set up drawers for scoria and soapstone, darkstone. Yeah, we're going to need several more chests, or drawers, rather. Do we have... Yes, yes, we do. Now, I will say, for the benefit of chat, that I prefer the
Is that
bamboo
too fast?
scaffolding, because the part of the benefit of scaffolding is that you just go to the bottom and break them, and they'll all fall down. Whereas the create scaffolding does not do that.
Oh.
It holds in the air, unfortunately.
Okay, I need in case chain drive. Let's see.
All right. Linking tool.
Just gonna take a handful of stuff from that. I'm not
Right,
sure
just take those
exactly how much
toolboxes
I
with
need.
you. Everybody got locked? Yes, okay. Soapstone, scoria, darkstone. We are probably going to need, we'll definitely need one for tough, probably need one for flint. We will see a bunch of flint at some point. I can actually put some of these things away and create a little more space in my inventory for myself. Really. We don't have a trash can in this one, do we? An inventory trash can. Again, I would never throw things directly in the river. That is polluting, and we don't want to do that.
Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. That's. I should be smart about this.
Okay, now we're going to put those back. I need to keep at least 3 for myself. And we'll put the coal and charcoal that I had back in there. And then we'll go dump all this stuff in. I don't know what that was, but it didn't sound happy. Is that a pillager? Do we have pillagers already?
I already dealt with one around. Looks like I've dealt with another one because I already have one. Bad omen. Where are they? They're over here. I see you can't.
What is this structure over here? We've been living just around the
poison
corner
ivy.
from it, and I had
Lots
no
of
idea it
poison
was
ivy.
here. Oh, hey, there's
There
a
should be some loot in there.
yeah, there's a chest upstairs.
There's a chest into the upstairs building. At least that's what I want to say. I don't know.
Probably
Hey.
some in that one over there as well. Did you get it?
What?
Did you get it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we've got
Well,
mechanisms being made now.
These look
Uh,
different.
I mean, it's not automated.
Right, but we can go out there and plunk stuff down and make mechanisms, right?
Yes.
All right. So between this episode and
Uh,
the next one, then
Do we have drawers?
I will go. Yes, there are drawers. There's a drawer with drawers in it. I will go scour the earth looking for some additional mineral trees. We will need enough to at least get the mineral farm
We
up
don't have
and
a
running.
sapling yet.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'll go hunt mineral trees so that we can get some more saplings. But I don't want to
Alright.
do. I already had to do. I already did. One walk 1,000 blocks across the world on stream. Starting to do that again would probably not be real advisable. All right, put this stuff away. We really need a chest for mob drops, but I haven't done that yet, so mob drop. That probably can go in my backpack. And I don't know if... Oh, I can hear it going blah, 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 blah out here. Excellent. Did you get pushers in them?
No. No.
Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, those are mine though.
That's fine.
I'm almost done with what I actually wanted to get done.
Oh, what?
I'm so close.
Why are stairs different color than the floor? What heresy is this?
Because I didn't want to make them out of cobblestone. And I don't think I can make these laid bricks the stair themselves.
No, this is heresy. Yes, Nixon, this is a live stream. I apologize that I was expecting that to go to a different part of the of that particular window, so I do not know when you posted, but yes, this is a actual live stream. We are live right now.
Aha, I'm not the only one who neglects chat.
Well, so that chat window is, I've got it in a different place than it's normally at, and as a result, instead of putting chat at the top of that window, it's stuck it at the bottom, like down where I would reply, which is just insane. That's a
yeah.
dumb place to have that chat.
Well, it's a scrolling chat. It's just like what YouTube looks like.
It is a scrolling chat.
All right, boys, come on. Follow me. I see one boy. Where's the other one?
Are we going over here?
Rum?
What?
Are we going over here?
Wait a
Rum?
second.
Come on.
Are we then going
Follow
over
me.
here?
Working on something.
Are we
Follow me,
also coming over
class.
here?
Uh-huh. Y'all stand right there for a second.
Oh,
Well,
we're
I
in
finished
Mississippi. All right. I stood there for 1 second.
Stand.
I got coins.
Hey.
If you blow us
Hey.
up, I'm gonna be very angry.
No. Mm.
I might blow you up with mine.
Go get some cobble. And like some potatoes.
I mean, I've got some laid cobblestone bricks here. Does that work?
No. All right.
And some what potatoes? You said.
Yeah, potatoes.
Where are our potatoes?
They're spread all over the place at this point.
In the bottom right chest as you enter the door. I think there's some.
Bottom left, but yes.
Yeah, Nixon, we're probably going to do another half an hour at least.
probably
If
half an
things
hour.
get really stupid, maybe another hour and a half.
What do I need this for?
Grab some logs.
Three
Oh,
potatoes.
What?
by
by the way.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can just chop this tree. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not too tall.
Why are these particles bugging out?
If it is a real birch tree
alright.
tree should never be too
Throw me-
large to harvest from the ground.
There's
The
3
potatoes?
potatoes. That is the most. What the heck? Oh, he has magnetism.
Alright.
What the heck? What is this mess?
All right, so right here.
Yep.
Is your bulk blasting.
Which should give us charcoal, right? Blam. Done,
Charcoal.
done. And
Boom.
fast, too. I like it.
And this is bulk haunting. I don't have anything to put there.
No sand?
This is bulk washing.
Yeah.
I don't have sand. This is bulk smoking, which should do our potatoes.
Cooking me some taters.
Potatoes. Potatoes. You got potato. Well, I thought the trapdoor would cover the smoke. It doesn't. It'll go right through the trapdoor.
Is there no sand right here?
It might
There's some sand right
come
here.
with
Hang
a
on.
slab here.
Huh?
Rum.
Huh?
Rum. Have the fruit of the potato.
I got a potato.
Nom nom nom. I know. You're not Grum.
Oh, I thought you said brim.
No. Alright, let's wash it. Sometimes we don't get anything from
No, we're
washing
going to
that.
bulk haunt this.
Oh, bulk haunt it? Oh, soul sand.
Blam. Right there. Look at there.
Nom.
Boom. Done.
Yep, it's already done. Yay!
Excellent. This is excellent work.
I
Did you
like the way
go
it
in
turned
case
out.
chain drive
It
down?
feels it feels very
Yeah.
like symmetrical and
It is
feels
very
like
symmetrical.
great, is
Yeah, you
what
did
it
a good job. You did a good job. Now, you could bring that soul sand over here. I think that'll wash. Soul sand. Yeah, I think you can wash the soul sand. Uses bulk
Nice.
washing
That's
to
a lot of
get
stone.
nether quartz and gold nuggets.
Soulless sand. Oh no, it's soulless sand.
Oh, really?
Gets clay balls. Yeah. So wait, hold on a minute.
Interesting.
Does
What?
that
Who's doing
mean
what? What? Who did this? What?
soulless? I did.
I'm going to go
Just to get-
sleep so we don't all get beset up on here in a second.
Okay. Uses.
Hey,
Oh,
free
you have to
trash
put
can.
conjuration essence in soulless sand to get soul sand. Oh, because I think probably because that's used for some
I have
recipe,
no idea where
isn't
the
it?
beds are now. Over here? Yeah, here's a bed.
It's used for something that's important later, right? If I remember right.
Don't get me to line.
Alright. Don't we need to do like mineral next? Isn't that like the next thing that we have to do?
Yeah, we really need to get mineral
Yep, that can
on
be done pretty
farm.
quickly.
Oh, you
but
know,
we
while I
need
was
a
over there,
sapling.
I've got all kinds of ore on me, and I was just over there where there is a bulk station set up for that very thing now.
Oh yeah, we can wash the shrubs, can't we?
What the?
Yes, we could also wash what
We
few
technically
shrubs we
could just do
have.
that, right?
Yeah, I don't know that we've got enough to get up and running now, though.
Well, that part no, but I just need one so that we can do the arboreal extractor thing.
Yes, yes, that
We're
would help
just turning
a
it
bunch.
into mineral chunks, right? For andesite alloy.
Yes, yes.
Which is crystal.
Let's see. Which one of these is... You are smoker. You are lava.
Mechanical squeezer. Mineral resin. Squeezer.
Now, I don't know if Emerald talked about why he did what he did here, but if he didn't, let me. So, the speed that the encased fans are blowing has no impact on how quickly something smelts or washes or haunts or whatever. However, the number of fans that are blowing on the destination block does matter. So this goes much faster because there are 4 encased fans here, all pointing into that center, that depot sitting in the center. Now, with a setup like this, you could have gotten away. You could have gotten away with putting 2 more fans because the depot is not a full block tall. So you could actually do 8 total blocks, and you could have done 1 from the bottom. I don't know if you got one down there or not.
And if it was
so,
automated, no, I don't. If
it's
it
a
was
stupid
automated, I
amount.
might have done that.
Right.
But it's
This is
and
manual.
I don't want to.
It doesn't matter. The timing is so
don't-
small that it doesn't matter.
When
You're
we're
right.
messing with lava, you don't want to mess
You didn't
up
want all
lava.
that much lava laying around? Come on.
Are we out of logs?
Yes, that would appear to be true. You know what I'll do? I will right now turn my attention to getting us a little tree farm set up.
Yay.
Are you you're a sticky piston, mechanical piston. A windmill bearing will work. A mechanical bearing, those two will go together. I need at least one wool. There's a wool. I'm going to need some linear chassis. Do we have linear chassis actually made? I could use andesite casings, but I hate to do that. I don't see any chassis. Yeah. And none in here. And nothing in there at all. And that is just logs and... You know what? I'm not sure we have enough logs for me to make. We have exactly enough to make one batch of radial chassis, which may or may not be enough for me to set up a super small beginner little farm here. We will find out.
Do we have a millstone?
I guess all the andesite alloy is outside at this point.
Oh no, here. Oh wait. Yes, it's in the basin.
All right, so we'll have to do this inside. Or I don't know who did this, but this thing really needs to be emptied out. That crafting station needs to be cleaned up. Who did that?
I don't know. Wasn't me. I know who did it.
I know that it was him.
Oh.
No idea what you're talking about. It certainly was not me. It certainly was not me. Let me go over and get one more. It'd be nice if I had one more set of linear chassis, this would be easier. Oh, these are not normal birch trees because they are stupid tall.
Yeah.
Do I have my other... Look here, though. Now, wait. Which minecart contraption are you? Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Just go get a couple of pieces of wood.
Where'd he go?
Drying basin. That's one step closer. Have arboreal extractors. I think I just need...
There are 2 arboreal extractors in there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I have the arboreal extractor.
Gotcha. We need a couple of chests.
Wash and mix. That's it, right? Okay.
Oh, I need a
We can do both
deployer.
of those.
I bet there is not a deployer
We
left.
don't have any more hands. Nope.
All right.
You'll have to make one. Alright,
Well, that's
I just need to wash and then mix. And then I'll have a shrub and I can make... I should be able to automate some.
Don't
Can
tell
we
me about
make a
there.
compacting drawer?
We can. Yes, we can.
Okay. Can we get
Uh,
one of those made?
you are welcome to make one. Yes. Wow.
yoink.
We should have been following the quest book though.
We should have been. Is the saw out there?
Oh, because we
still
don't
in
have
the
a
machine?
sapling yet, I think. Yeah,
That's not terrifying
I have
at
to
all.
get a sapling before I go get the shrub and make another sapling.
What is this?
Love that.
Oh, it's magma.
I guess it doesn't expect you to have all this set up beforehand.
It does not. It expects you to
We kinda
start
did
the,
it.
the book immediately.
Yeah, we kind of did it. Well, no. It expects you to follow the book in order, though, which we didn't do. Oh, and we need berries. We have some berries somewhere. It's in this
I
one.
would have sworn there were some andesite casings in here. But I sure don't see them.
Ooh, that's not good. Hey, mineral.
Yep. I got the mineral sapling done.
That's a lot of quests.
And I bet we just got a whole bunch of quests done.
Yep.
That is gold, not brass. Oh, the stamper's not in here anymore. Where did the pounder go?
Nope. All right.
Is no one answering? Is no one hearing me?
Here?
Is no one
No
care?
idea.
Nobody cares. Why am I not picking that up?
The backup's starting, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Everything
that's
was
rough.
lagging.
I should,
Oh, that was me teleporting through dimension.
oh. Well, as long as we can blame it on you.
Yep. Alright. Drawer. Compacting drawer. 5 stone.
I don't like that I have to walk all the way over there
drawer.
to use any of those machines, though. You could have built it over here.
But then it would be convenient.
Indeed.
And an andesite casing, which should be, or an andesite alloy, which should be in. Hey, what are you doing?
Out of inventory space, that's what I'm doing.
Well, you were throwing cobblestone on the ground, which you could just click into
I
the
wasn't.
system.
I was
Oh.
not. I was taking it out of this.
That's zinc. That is not alloy. Oh. That explains, by the way, chat, that explains why I didn't find out when I went looking for andesite alloy and I didn't find any. I was like, oh, I guess I'll have to make some more. Yeah, it's because I put a drawer in for it earlier. I are a special kind of idiot. Let's see. All right. Chassis. Here. We need a saw. And I think I actually saw another saw. I'm not going to say saw too many more times, because that would get really annoying really fast. All right. Now, where do I... Oh, I'm going to need a bunch of oak saplings as well. Well, not a bunch, but I need enough to get started.
Hey, we got more mineral saplings because everybody claimed that quest.
I have not yet claimed it, but I will.
Where do you want me to put those?
All right, I'm either blind or... Oh, did we put saplings? No, there. I didn't have any problem finding the saplings. No problems whatsoever. Okay.
Where are we
Let's
putting
see.
mineral?
There is... So, if you go over one row to the left from where the stuff is
I
for...
found it.
Good.
You are slow.
I mean, you can call me slow if you want, but you're the one who was asking where it was.
Yeah, and I
Alright.
found it before you finished
Windmill
explaining. So
I'm going to do that so that I can actually access the windmill bearing. I could have brought him up one. Let's do that. On your chassis. Now, did I
I'm gonna
need
do
6
this
linear
differently
chassis?
now.
No, I absolutely did not need 6 linear chassis, but 6 linear chassis allows me to make this a larger radius, and since I'm only doing 1 deployer and 1 saw, the further away it is, the larger the radius, the more material that I get, right? Or the more trees that I
Maybe I
get
was
planted.
supposed to get into Minecraft for a very long time. I just checked the progress book.
All right. Are you
That's,
all glued
that's
and doing the
sad.
right thing? You are all glued and doing the right thing. Do I want to use a... Do I want to bring a water mill over here just to speed this up? I don't think so. I don't really care whether or not this farm is fast. It doesn't need to be fast. It just needs to be functional. Alright, so we need... Oh, you actually need to be here.
Fergie's not in.
You're all turning now, right? Yes. Alright.
Do we have any bone meal?
Do we have any bone meal? Yes, I put some away earlier.
Okay.
And I'll need something to glue that to the back. Why not a log? Except that is not where that log goes. And then we will need a little bit of super glue for our... Don't do that. Can I click? I can click it with a open hand. You know what? I'm just gonna break it. There is a way to remove that without... You have to. If you want to glue to a chassis, you have to click on the ends rather than on the sides, or else you end up with a mess. All right. That should all be doing the right thing now, right?
We have so many engineers to kids.
All right. And
Oh,
if
they
I
drop stuff.
stop you, yes, they
didn't know
are
that.
some of the most important things for us to get early game.
Yeah, we have a bunch of them. Yeah.
Go, go, gadget, go.
Oh, I found a deployer in one of them. That's nice.
Man, this lush dirt breaks so easy.
Yeah.
Like, I accidentally break it a bunch while I'm just trying to punch down grass. Like, no, I was trying to punch grass. I was not trying to break. I was not trying to, yeah, break the grass. I was trying to punch grass, not trying to break. That doesn't make any sense, because it is grass when it is... I was trying to break tall grass, which is no longer called tall grass. Never mind. All right. Let's... I really need a couple of these. Do we determine whether or not we have any bone meal? Did you find bone meal?
I found 2 bones, which I turned into bone meal, which I used immediately.
Okay. It would be nice if the weather would stop. Oh, awesome. Good
What do you
timing.
know? Alright, I think I've got mineral automated. Just like crystallized mineral. It's slow. We don't have enough arboreal extractors yet.
Yeah, maybe on the next live stream we will get the kinetic mechanisms fully automated. That's pretty easy. Okay, so this
Yeah.
tree just grew, so
We're
it should
close.
actually get...
We'll
We are.
probably do that on the next one. I mean, this is part of it. This is part of the andesite alloy.
Yes, absolutely.
Technically, I can make the other half of this to make andesite alloy. I couldn't do it in the next 10 minutes.
Right.
I would need a drill, a millstone.
Oh, I got more place cards. Placards, whatever you want to call them. Definitely called placards, but yeah.
Yeah, Nixon, sorry about that. I looks like I missed your chat by about 30 minutes or so. Sorry about that. I have not quite accustomed to using this particular software to do live streams yet, so I won't miss you next time. How's that? All right. Is this tree going to get cut down? No. So we are going to need... Hey, wait. Why is the saw not spinning? Why are you not cutting trees? Will you hit me? No, you're definitely doing damage. Am I going to have to move the... I mean, the deployer is literally moving, is literally set over the saw. The saw and the deployer should be covering the same blocks. I mean, I can always throw another saw on here. I think I saw that we had 2 or 3 more saws. And somewhere I have a contraption that's got at least 1 saw on it, so I'm not afraid to throw more saws at it. Of course, Emerald is working on... It wouldn't be in here, it'd be over here. Emerald is working on the mineral stuff. Oh, no, there's 2
I almost have one.
Well, I was just afraid maybe you had
thing.
swiped the saws and it would be like, oh, now I don't have saws available, but there were a couple of saws in there.
I'm not working on that part of it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Just working on the crystallized part, which is just arboreal extractors on a single tree. And
Now let's try this.
Basically.
Oh, it sure would be nice if you would cut this tree down when you come through here. Yay. Excellent. Okay, so there is a very tiny, very tiny automated tree farm sitting right behind the house. I want to make sure I blocked Grum's line of sight out of his windows, although he built a wall behind one of his windows, so, you know, hey.
That I did.
Now, the good news about a contraption like this is that the chests are available while it's still running. You don't have to stop it to come out and grab wood out of the chest, so that's really nice. All right, this is running up and doing its thing. Actually, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't quite have a full... Are you not able to put a sapling on that one? Yeah. All right, so that one must have got harvested last time. Okay, cool. We'll leave that running then. Now, what was I doing before?
Got half a bucket.
Excellent. Did I get this empty? Yes, as close as it needs to be.
I know we need about 20 times what we have right now.
I know that somebody needs to sleep.
Deal with about double and then double again.
All right, guys, I am going to step away for just a second here while we approach the second hour, and we'll make a decision about whether or not we're going to do, as we approach the end of the second hour, and see whether or not we're going to do a third hour. So I am going to mute myself for just a moment and step away. We'll be back in just a second.
Let's see here. Oh, that was this side of that. By the way, I had to make a 3rd crate container.
Oh, yeah? There's 600 millibuckets. 650.
I'm gonna go mining. So I just got some mining quests that I need to fulfill. let's see here. I need iron and diamonds. Remember there being iron over here. And then I was mining deep slate.
All right, guys, I am back. Now, let's see over here.
What is that? Onyx.
I know we picked up a couple of additional saws. Did we pick up any additional drills?
Yeah,
there's diamond.
we have one.
Oh, I don't have that.
At least one. I thought.
I see some drill heads. I don't see any actual drills.
Oh, there should be an actual drill. Unless you already stole it.
How recently did you come across it?
The last time we all went to the that last
You want to try that
thing.
again? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, maybe I am going to do a stack of these real quick.
Oh, that's horrible.
Which means I need 2 stacks of alloy, right?
I ate something and the loot box jumped right into my hand. Hey, anybody got a magnetic?
Yeah, where you at?
Across the ridge.
Okay. Brim's tow truck service on its way. Oh, you can see stuff on the ground from here. Oh my goodness, it's the stuff.
Yeah, an accidental loot drop pickup.
We need a contraption or a train or something just to get us from here to over there. A passenger train to get us from here to that particular factory.
I mean, I'm not saying I made it a little bit distant on purpose.
I was going to say, does that make me lazy? No. It makes me want to see factories and stuff and trains and stuff. All right, those actually need to go across over there. That can go across with me. This really should just get put away somewhere. If you're asking, did I just open a random chest and cram it in there? The answer is yes. Yes, I did. All right, now, I was in the midst of something. And that something was, a couple more drill heads. Yeah, that's what I was doing. A couple more drill heads. How much andesite alloy is in there? I must have put significantly more in there than I thought earlier. So that's enough to do one. Let's see.
Wait, what? Oh, you can get Starbuncle shards out of other things.
Yes, you can get them as rewards. This stuff can all... Hey, it looks like somebody finally cleaned up that crafting station out there. Thanks, y'all.
Let's see, what's in your backpack here?
No, get out of my backpack. Oh, you're
No,
not in
no,
my
I was looking
backpack,
at
you're in his
Brent's.
backpack. My backpack's not on my back, so that people can't steal off of it. Well, more likely just that I can open it easily.
All right. I want a stack of andesite and a stack of diorite, and to go right out here. That is my pickaxe. I don't want to throw my pickaxe in there, or actually it was my mattock. Yeah, I started to grab those from inside, and I thought, I'll just go ahead and get some more made, because There should be less than
Yeah.
half a stack there, so. I definitely didn't just forget that there was some in here. That's definitely not what happened.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we made it. We made one.
All right. Morning
So there's
casings.
41 crystallized mineral chunks.
Excellent.
That should just map. Claim chunks. Let's claim this. And over here.
You know what? I bet those casings are in here, aren't they? No. We had a bunch of andesite casings earlier, and they've just disappeared.
There's like
Mhm.
an entire
had a
stack
lot.
of them in one of those chests.
We don't have a lot anymore. We have been
There should
using
be
them.
like an entire stack.
I'm looking again
Just-
right now. I'm looking again right now.
There's definitely some.
I'm not saying that there were 63 in a drawer that a chest that I've opened 6 times to look for them, but they definitely weren't in there.
Nice.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember exactly how many I've got on that machine out there right now, but we're going to make this many more. How many more? As many as we can make more. That many more. Let's get those glued. Now, what also wouldn't hurt my feelings is one more. I really need 2 more deployers. I need one more deployer to place cobblestone on this side,
Yeah, just don't.
and
Don't push it that
then
way.
a deployer directly behind it that'll put down a block of redstone, and then change out these regular rails for powered rails, and this thing would be automated running with redstone blocks instead of, but I probably still don't have enough redstone to make that work very well. That was actually what I went to the bottom of the world looking for, was redstone. Redstone.
Maybe they're still in your backpack.
106. Oh, you turd. Will sticks go in here?
They'll go in the drawer. What the?
Thought I saw iron over here. Maybe that was the gold.
I don't know what happened to all those sticks you stuck in my backpack.
You could have literally just put them back in the drawer.
Was there a drawer for them?
Yes, I got them out of the drawer. I did it so that.
Oh, to
specifically
annoy
so
me.
that-
You did it to annoy me. I know what you did it for.
Yeah, but I did it specifically so that it could be put back in there easily.
All right. I was working on something. I don't remember what I was working on. Let's go see if we have a full stack of logs out here yet, because that would be a full stack of charcoal that I can make, and that would make me happy. Yes, we have more than a full stack of logs. We have more than 2 full stacks of logs, and that makes me very, very happy. Somebody want to sleep? I know that at least one of you is still over at the house.
Uh-huh.
And I'll go ahead and smelt up this ore while I'm over here as well. Shouldn't take just a second. There's so little of it. But we won't have random ore pieces laying around anymore either, which will be nice. Oh, you didn't smelt in that little bit of time? Come on. There we go.
There's a bee.
I see the bee.
Does that mean your tree farm spawned bees?
It is
Yeah,
a
it can.
possibility. I did not go look and see, but it is a possibility that it did that.
Didn't you spend like almost 20 minutes in stone block trying to get bees to spawn?
Oh no. Oh no no. 20 minutes was just the part that no. I planted hundreds of trees. Hundreds of trees. It's supposed to be a 1 in 20. It's supposed to be 5%. I planted
Wait, how do you
hundreds
repair
of trees.
Tinker stuff?
Maybe repair goods.
You can do it in the block you can do it in the anvil with just the raw material. If you're going to do it with on the go, then you're going to need to make repair kits out of the material that is appropriate for the tool. So if you got a copper tool, you're going to need to make it out of copper, etc. And then when I finally got one to spawn, I had about half the trees in that particular row grown at that particular moment. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to...
You might want to
Really?
drop that or turn that copper into
Really?
the door.
Really?
Well, I had blocks
Really?
and I crafted them out and it dumped them out.
So I had about half the trees that were in the row grown when I finally got a beehive. So I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and grow the rest of the trees so I can chop them all down so they'll be connected. I can chop them all down. I had a second beehive spawned. So I had 2 in one row. I had probably done, I don't know, 15, maybe 20 rows of trees at that point without getting one, and then had 2 appear in a single row. It was ridiculous. All right.
Yeah.
Now what I do want to do is come over here and get rid of these. I think it's probably these couple of blocks that are currently glued to this machine. And if I can find my super glue, I can put my super glue in my hand.
you
Yeah,
not
it's this
plant
block
on
right
lush
here.
dirt?
You should be able to, yeah. I mean, my trees are plenty on lush dirt, I'm pretty sure.
I can't. Well, no, I mean I can't hoe it.
Oh, interesting. There. Now I can put the dirt back without bringing all those extra blocks with. All right. Now, all I really did at this point then is increase the number of heads. I didn't increase the automation at all, and that's okay. All I did was increase the drill heads. So let's flip the switch on you. Everything should have done the right thing. Grab my wrench, pick you up. Everything came with? Yes. All right, we're going to head back down to the cave now that we are a little bigger.
Maybe I have to have a hoe instead of a mattock. Maybe.
The
Possible
mattock,
that Tinker
no.
doesn't play well with it.
Maybe, but I mean, very, very rarely do I see anything like that.
Right. But I mean, I searched it up and it looks like, I mean, I see lush farmland. It is a thing.
You have to make it?
No. I wouldn't think so. I mean, it's possible.
So that's all the diorite that was there. Oof. Maybe we can just back up and do this section. Oh, I did not get enough tracks back, I don't think. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Now we can, when that happens, what I can do, I can pick these up faster than the plow can, so I'll just steal a couple before the plow gets them.
No, I'm not able to hoe these at all.
Then you probably have to make that in some other way,
I
rather than
looked,
just hoeing it.
I don't see anything, but then we'll come down here with the actual grass, so.
Whoa, I didn't pull him back far enough. what happened with that particular instance. Oh, hello. Bad dog. What happened in that particular instance was that I pushed it too far forward, and the drill heads, when they popped into the world, actually popped on the back side of a wall. So the drill heads could move forward, but the minecart itself cannot push through. Because it's all one entity, the parts of that are not the drill head, or the parts of that are not the minecart, can absolutely just pass through. You know, I know this area appears to be very well lit up. The reality is there's no light at all down here.
Hey, wait a minute. How do you...
I convinced a zombie to kill that skeleton for me.
to do this?
All right. What is that? And why does it have potion effects? I might be about to die right here. I'm curious as to what it is, and it might cost me. Oh, here's another one. Oh, Oh, are you tall? Can you not come under a 2 wide? Are you like Enderman? Because if you're like Enderman, you don't bother me at all. I aren't scared of you. Did somebody actually buy a task?
Yeah, I bought some tasks.
Let's find out.
Does everybody get the thing from buying stuff?
I think he could have walked under there. I've got
Because
purple and
don't grab the
black
import diamonds.
checks.
I don't know how they work. Don't collect all. Just collect stuff that you need. That's the exact same things I just had. That's nice.
All right, I'm gonna step around
Alright,
this
how do
corner
they
and
import?
get
How do
F3T.
the trade import things work?
No idea. Neither of us have done anything with it.
That is correct, Bob. Oh, I am reloading textures, and I can hear a zombie walking up on me right now. Anybody want to guess whether or not I'm dead?
Probably. Yep.
I'm gonna guess I'm dead.
Yes, you are. I can see that.
Are they from a mod trade?
Yes. Yes. Any day now. There we go. Respawn. Yay.
Because if this works, then I can. You know how hard it is to look up a mod that just trade? Is there like a... I don't know. Is there like a helpy thing in the thing for it?
I do not know. Oh well, that's a whole lot of bad news right there for me.
Hips.
I've got more zombies than you can shake a stick at over here. All right, I think things are finally back under control. Oh!
Is it the... It's. I feel like it's probably not that.
Whoop! That's multiple creepers. Multiple creepers.
Is it the Amazon tablet? Or is it the machine
Import
buying
diamond,
quest?
import diamond, import diamond. Why do I have 3 import diamonds?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just I
Alright.
told you not to do the thing. I have 4.
Well, they're
I
in
don't
my
know how you have
inventory.
4
They just appeared in my inventory.
Okay.
So.
We'll put them in a chest somewhere. I have to figure out how this works before I can get the diamonds.
Okay.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Looky there. I was wrong. Emerald can count to 20. I heard him doing it.
Uh-huh.
Where is it? Well, I don't know. I think you have to have one of the machine things for trading. Maybe it's the quest station. What is this? I don't think that's it.
What is Arcane Bone Meal?
It turns the farmland. It turns farmland into the arcane farmland.
So I should
That
be
orange
using it
farmland?
then, right?
No. It is.
Okay.
We want that under the mage bloom because that's the only way to grow mage bloom in a reasonable amount of time.
That's why I asked.
I don't understand. I can just figure out how the stupid import things work.
But you can pick it up, right?
The farmland, yes.
Does it require water?
I don't know the answer to that. Can I, let's see. Let's turn you this way.
Let me trade card diamond. Trade card.
Okay, we do have Arcane Farmland somewhere, right?
Yeah, we should have some that came out of the workshop. There's a patch. It's got
I'm not
5 or
seeing
6 in a workshop. It should be there somewhere. It may not be called Arcane Farmland. Farmland. It is called Magical Farmland.
I
Yeah,
look.
that is the
Hmm,
least helpful thing ever.
Let me hit Y.
Oh, there's all kinds of andesite right here.
Okay. Exchange currency. Import.
Ah, there it is. Alright, so I also need the Mage Bloom seeds, I guess.
Use to automatically buy it. Literally, if I do an at trade, it has all the imports and the farming task stuff, but I think it actually might be broken. It looks like it's broken. Because, like, for the tasks, for the other tasks, right?
Yeah.
Or if the tasks and not the imports for the other stuff. It says collecting task import, deforesting task import, fishing task import, right? Stuff like that.
Right.
And when you do that, you actually get the reward, and you get the task, and that works. But the other ones don't work. So I don't know what that's about.
I will play with it between episodes. I mean, we're over 2.25 hours at this point. I guess we decided to do a 3rd hour at some point.
Yeah.
We will
I'm
not
just
be
trying
doing
to
a 4th
wrap-
hour, but we will
kinda-
finish this 3rd
No,
hour.
we will not.
I'm kind of wrapping things up.
Okay, that's the
But I will
storage
look at
control. I
that
didn't know we had
between episodes.
Okay. Okay, stop putting this stuff in that chest. So if I'm able to actually buy diamonds like I said I would, that'd be great. Especially since you can buy diamonds and then turn them in for more silver than you bought them for. Buy more
LOL.
diamonds. That's what I was planning on doing. I was planning on because I've now gotten the same quest twice, and it's
That's
3
Grump for you.
diamonds for 43
Always
silver.
looking for the easy out. Always looking for the easy out.
Hey, look, it's in the quest book. Oh wait, We put what in this? Is this the iron from earlier? Yeah, it is. How much does this say? 1 ingot. I'll take these fishing casks. 3 axolotl bucket, 3 8 coatings. Oh, but that's gonna take more bucket. And also axolotls. I can do the gloating sacks.
Oh, whoopa. All right, let's run back to the house. Grab the diorite. Really, I'm after the diorite and the andesite, right? Mm-hmm. Mob drops. I think I was using this chest up here for mob drops. There's some diorite, though.
Yes, it does look like magical farmland needs.
Does need water.
Yeah.
That really should. I really should take that over there and convert it. This dirt can go over here. I believe there's a drawer for dirt now. These and these. That's a mob drop. That's a mob drop. All right. I'm also definitely going to go hunt starbunkles between episodes.
Oh yeah, I only need like a couple more to finish this.
Yeah,
Sorry,
well, so I've got probably 6 starbuncle wheels in my single player. And it doesn't seem to matter how many I've got. I always seem to need more. Excuse me, I always seem to need more. So
there's some diamonds.
now one of these needs a couple of stacks of cobble put back in it because that's how I keep everything running. Stack and a half? Sure. Sure. Stack and a half will work. Well, I haven't run into a drawer capacity problem yet. I'm really surprised by that. And then we'll take this stuff, this, and oops, not that. You stay up there. Boom. We'll take this stuff over and smelter it. Oh. Well. Emerald has definitely been busy. Now the question is, did he plant that in straight rows so that he can go create a contraption to harvest all of it for him? That would be the question. He got real silent and did not answer me, so I'm going to guess the answer is no.
This isn't contraption farming. This is liquid farming.
Well, why can't it be both?
Because we're pioneers. We're natives, I guess. Either way, farming the land right off the river.
I mean,
now, if I was smart, I would have put like rice here. You know, that would have
been cool.
Yeah. But the mage blooms out on magical farmland, so I guess I could do the other side.
And boing. Oh, Oh, what is this? 10. We don't have a drawer for 10 yet. I'll drive Grum crazy. I'll stick it right there over the door. Linking tool and configuration tool, please. Linking tool, blop, blop. And configuration tool, blop. There we go. All right, well, guys, it's been 2.5 hours. I know Grum and Emerald are still working on some things. I'm going to let them continue to work on those things, but I think I'm going to call it right here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us this afternoon. Oh, Grum, that's not the way you're supposed to end a stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
My lag